Shalom, 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 shalom. And give all praise and glory unto Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kadash. Then my honors to apostles and elders, great millstone. And salutation to all the occupants pushing in truth, uncut and raw. Waking elect, get them 2/3, come on, Charlotte Bob Ball. And the topic is Bahasham Yahawashi's judging. I got two articles on Independent. Libya flood, 10,000 missing, 3,000 feared dead as that storm Daniel sends wall of water through the city of Darna. Another one is Morocco. Earthquake race to find survivors as death toll tops 2,901. All right, so Independent .co UK. Libya flood, 10,000 missing, 3,000 feared dead as storm Daniel sends wall of water through city of Darna. The situation is catastrophic. Hospitals are full with bodies, and there are areas we have yet to reach. At least 10,000 people are missing, and around 3,000 feared dead in Libya after the huge storm triggered flash floods that burst dams, swept away buildings, and left bodies lying everywhere. And this judgment by Shema. This is a great number. All right, it's gonna get worse and worse. More and more judgment. More and more big numbers being taken out at once. Are you people going to fear Yahawah? We really call God as Jehovah. Yahawah means He is, He exists, and Yahawashi is who we eagerly call Jesus Christ. Yahawashi means He saves, He delivers. Destruction came to the city of Darna and other parts of eastern Libya Sunday night when storms Daniel, which had already caused deadly flooding in southern Europe, pounded the coast. Loud explosions were heard as dams collapsed, unleashed flash floods of down Wanda Darna. So large explosions, so loud explosions. So I mean, this Esau part had his hand in this as well. A seasonal river running from the mountains through the middle of the city into the sea, and wall of water and weeping through Derna erased everything in this past, said one resident, Hamid Abdallah. A lot of these people over here are Muslims. It is a lot of Jacob Muslims too, man. About a quarter of the city has been wiped out, it remains entirely cut off without electricity or communications, according to early reports. The health minister and the administration that control the east of Libya, I think I've been saying Liberia, is Libya, Salakia, Libya. I think I've been saying Liberia, is Libya, Salakia. Libya said more than 3,000 people were believed dead, and the number of missing people is in the thousands, and the number of dead is expected to reach 10,000. Ahmad Abdul Jalil told Al Masar TV the situation is catastrophic. He said the bodies are still lying on the ground in many parts, and you shall be done on the face of the earth. You should not be buried or lamented. Many parts of the city hospitals are filled with bodies, and there are areas we have not yet reached. Emergency responders, including troops, government workers, and volunteers, and residents were digging through rubble to recover the dead. They also used inflatable boats to retrieve bodies from the water, and excavators and other equipment have yet to arrive. Mr. Abdul Jalam in right here, and the city was inaccessible, and the bodies were scattered all over. Situations are more significant and worse than we expected. International intervention is needed, he said. Yeah, get UN there, UN and all right, the WHO. All right, this is Independent as well. Morocco, another earthquake live race. I'll just turn this off. Race to find survivors as death tolls 2,901. 16 hours ago, rescuers are racing the clock to find survivors and rubbles more than 48 hours after Morocco's deadliest earthquake, more than 6 decades. More than 2,901 people have people have been killed in disaster, devastated villages, high Atlas Mountains. More than 5,000 are still missing. Aftershocks will continue to rock Morocco weeks or months. A seismological expert, Warren Ramumasu, director of European Mediterranean Seismological Center, told Sky News that more than 25 aftershocks have already hit the country since the 6.8 magnitude earthquake. And since 6.8 is small, it's still, it's big, it's huge, 8, but the Lord gonna turn up new stuff, man. It might be 13, 15, 16 magnitude earthquakes. That would be aftershocks, and it is not possible. It is certainty, he said. Some villagers say that they are struggling to find enough space to bury their dead as funerals can take place besides rescue work. Others are preparing extra graves ready for more bodies, even as rescue operations continue. Morocco King Mohammed VI or fifth have thanked Spain, Qatar, and United Kingdom and the United Arab Emirates for sending aid. And the UK government set to send 60 search rescue specialists and 4 search dogs to Morocco. Damage from the quake could take several years to repair, according to Red Cross. All right. So, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is visiting the earth that he created. All right. The Lord, Heavenly Father is letting judgment rain as waters. All right, so Amos 5, and I'm put on the truck again. I'm leaving. I am behind. Amos 5 and 24. But let judgment run down as waters, and the righteousness is mighty stream. So the Heavenly Father is bringing judgment upon the world. And here is Africa right now, but it's going to be the whole world real soon. Okay? Say we're on to the world. You will grab that. You'll grab that as well. Okay? Take your Ezra's. Lucky for the work noise. And turn it off right quick. Okay? The Heavenly Father is bringing judgment upon the world. So it's bringing judgment rain like water. Now, one was water and one was an earthquake. Second Ezra 15 and 14 is going to grab there. I started 13. Then they that till the ground shall mourn, and their seed shall fail through the blasting of hell, and their fearful consolation. All right, now judgment upon agriculture, the farmers. All right, but it's by fearful consolations, and that's what you see is happening. Fearful consolation, earthquakes and floods that's taking out thousands of people, man. All right, and it said it's supposed to be more. All right, and this is the judgment. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Second Ezra 16:1. Woe be unto Babylon and Asia. Woe be unto Egypt and Syria. So woe means death and destruction to Babylon. All right, Babylon the Great. All right, America, Asia. The Asia, Egypt, Africa, and Syria. Syria will be the Middle East, man. Get up yourselves with claws of sack and hair, and beware your children, and be sorry for your destruction. Is at hand. The destruction is at hand. You nations, what you did unto the children of Israel. And hey, Jacob's trouble, man. All right, Jacob's trouble. All right. It's gonna we approaching Jacob's trouble, man. And Jacob's trouble is Jacob's trouble. So-called niggas, Latinos, and Americans, and Israelite foreigners whose lineage go back to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. It's gonna be a time of trouble for you. All right, you saw even so-called white men gonna come a great wrath upon you people, man. All right. It's always going to 21, because this is prophecy. That was happening in Luke 21. And so it's spinning hearts, failing them for fear and looking at those things which are coming upon the earth. Alright? 25 really is what I want. And there should be signs in the sun and the moon and stars, and upon the earth distress of nations, with perplexity, and the sea and the waves roaring, man. So Lord having signs. They said the signs that's going to show and dictate or indicate that we have the end. All right, and you see this distress of nations, perplexity. They don't know what's going on. They're lost. All right, they're lost. They don't know what's going on. All right, the sea and waves roaring. Then it's just a wave of roaring in Libya. All right, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth, for powers of heaven shall be shaken. All right, men are scared for the things and judgment that's coming upon the earth. Let's go to Isaiah. Let me end it there. Quick little lesson, man. The Lord is bringing judgment. Isaiah 29:6. Thou shalt be visited, the Lord of hosts, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, with thunder, with earthquake, and it was an earthquake, great noise, with storm, tempest, and flame of devouring fire. That's Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi visiting the earth with these catastrophic weathers, disasters. Isaiah 20:2. Behold, the Lord have a mighty and strong one, which has a tempest of hell and destroying storms, as flood of mighty waters overflowing, shall cast down to the earth with his hand. So everything that's happening on the earth is by Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. It's not by Mother Nature. It's Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. So that judgment that just happened was by the hands of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. So called Halayim, like Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. We want to give all praise and glory unto Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, Bahasham Kakadash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of their millstone, and salutation to all the Aki and the Christian truth. Wakan wrong. We can let him